Hello world. Um, I wrote a spoken word piece about yesterday. Um, I started it actually like a couple weeks ago, like a paragraph, but I just finished it up yesterday. It's called Fathom on Faith. Y'all comment, let me know what you think. All right, here we go. Hello. I'm sorry. I gotta read off my computer too, cause I didn't write it down on. I didn't memorize it yet, cause it's still fresh. So here you go. Hello. My name is Fathom. Fathom can stand for many of things like a unit of measurement, principally in specification of marine depths, or to penetrate the meaning or nature of comprehend, or to determine the depth of sound. But my own definition of fathom is simply faith on Mars with the line drawn over the letter A to cancel out the I in faith. See, this is my poem, and just like my poem, I can do what I want to with my faith. Whether I choose to use it to get them new Jordans, or that girl's heart to never abuse it, or maybe I want to use my faith to coincide with your faith to feel the state of your place because your faith just bounces off the walls like an echo in outer space. It never lands on a sound ear who can take your word and run with it like you handing off a baton in a track race because you never spoke your words into this space, which is why I want to use my faith to coincide with your faith to feel the state of your place because your faith just bounces off the walls like an echo in outer space. So it's important to speak those things into existence and never stop speaking those things, just like you as a child kept asking your mother for candy in the store until you finally got what you wanted. And if you ask Jesus for a dream, believe he will impregnate you, but don't you abort it. And if you ask for a seed to plant, then you know you got to sow it. And when the harvest comes, although you will receive it, you still got to do some work. Oh, better know it. Because even a farmer has to tend his field when the harvest comes and chop stems, pluck fruits, and work under the hot sun thinking, I wish I had a 2,000-year-old lady who can do this work for me. Where's Barbara Eden? I dream of G.M.E. Thinking you could just show up, speak your need, and have it appear before you? No, that's deceiving. So I'll use my faith to coincide with your faith to feel the state of your place because your faith just bounces off the walls like an echo in outer space. It never lands on a sound ear who can take your word and run with it like you handing off a baton in a track race because you never spoke your words into this space, which is why I want to use my faith to coincide with your faith to feel the state of your place because your faith just bounces off the walls like an echo in outer space. Check it. There was a man who spoke into his own life from a young boy's age and said he never wanted to penny pinch and that he was going to be somebody great in his lifetime, whether that meant melting the metal from those old toothpaste containers or God giving him witty ideas to invent. Either way, there's power in the words you present. The man I speak of is Robert Kiyosaki, a Japanese American. If a Japanese American can do it, why can't an American do it? I mean, how hard is it to move your lips and spit positive instead of swallowing the negative and allowing it to make your body its home as if it were a tapeworm that attached itself to your inside because you don't know how to watch what you allow your mouth to enter into it? It's amazing what your mouth can do to a whole body and what a rudder can do to a whole ship. Let me break it down for you. The rudder on a ship, as small as it is, when operated properly and by someone who knows the ship better than you, will get you to your destination faster than you trying to steer it on your own. Your mouth is the same way in which, when operated properly and by the master above, you will get to wherever you're trying to go in life faster than you would by directing your own life, because then you will be like a ship without a sail, probably in the dark with no light. So remember this line: death and life are in the power of the tongue. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. I declare you speak life and you will get life, but if you speak negative, you speak death. So take a look at your life and change it by speaking those things as though they were, and watch the very same seed you speak begin to take root and make life. Yeah, watch it grow. Release your faith and speak life in this day and age. Be the good Samaritan on the road and don't turn your face. Help the sister out, she had a bad day. Take the brother off the streets, teach him God is great. I'll take a seat, y'all. Here, let me stop and pray. Now that I use my faith to coincide with their faith, to feel the state of their place because their faith just bounces off the walls like an echo in outer space, I pray that it lands on a sound ear who can take your word and run with it like handing off a baton in a track race, because now that they spoke their words into this space, I pray your words will illuminate their lives to speak life. Lord, have grace. On us all shall we fall, but we promise to rise like the righteous man who falls 7 times. Amen. So that's it, y'all. The title of that is called Fathom on Faith. Y'all hit me up. Let me know what you think. One love. Peace.